Hello, my beautiful little Moglets. So, again, sorry for the reverb. In a couple days, should be getting something to help that a little bit. But until then, please bear with me. So today, we are taking a look at auxiliary lots. Recently raised him only to 5-star 50, but I think for what we're doing with him, that's totally enough. Also, I don't think he really needs the Moglets and mana injection. I guess it does depend. Like if you're going to have someone like Says, for example, which I know is a pretty popular combo before Wind Rider got nerfed. But if you're gonna have someone like Says, like fully attack and like no speed at all, which actually this Says kind of is like that, then yeah, maybe the 100% is good against units like ML Ball. Since you can go over 100% combat readiness, so if Says is at like, 20% combat readiness, then he would go to exactly 1 at 100 currently with Auxiliary Lots' second skill. But he would go to 120% after it, meaning even if Ball jumps to the front, Says would still go first. Typically with Lots and Says combos, you want to get 2 other units, speed imprints. So in that case, it would be, in my case, Shuri and probably like, I don't know, Helga or something. Then again, Helga wouldn't be that useful since the best thing about her, of course, is her attack buff, but ML Lotta gives an attack buff. So someone like Ruzid giving the same speed imprint would probably be better because he can also give continuous heal, which, I mean, for a cleave team like this wouldn't be important, but also increase speed, meaning you might be able to go again in case you can't destroy the enemy team. But we're going to try it without any of that stuff and just hope our Lots is going to be faster than the enemy. He's only at 236 speed, which is, it's okay. Not quite as fast as my 242 or 244 Judith, whatever it was, but she can mostly outspeed everyone except ones with multiple speed imprints on their team. Before we try that, we're going to quickly make sure our Says is good. He unfortunately doesn't have a lot of critical hit chance. We can see if we got anything better for our Says that can get him a little bit higher crit chance without doing that. Want to just focus on attack for that splash damage. Speed set doesn't work, but crit chance would. Crit chance with attack percent. We don't really have any options at all, except for this one down here on Assyria, but that's not really better than the one we already have anyway. Oh, he has a 40% attack ring. Well, we gotta do something about that. What you got here, Dizzy? Well, what's this? Damn, I would like this one from Shermia. Neither of these boots are equipped on anyone. This one would be not bad at all, actually. Crit chance, crit damage, attack percent, and we get the setback. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Also, I guess doesn't cost anything, except to unequip these, of course, and we're losing 5% attack, but I guess it's fine. Or actually, I'd like to get rid of this chest because there's 11 speed there and I don't think we really need speed. This would be a pretty nice one. And of course, then we need to get these boots back on. So just unequip that. And I think with that, we would still have the 2 sets, crit chance. We'd be at 91 crit chance, 4,500 attack. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I guess this, now that Wind Rider is nerfed, this, I think as far as I remember, that's the next best, at least of the ones I have. And I guess we could take Shuri with us, but we need to give him something, All right, I guess that'll do for now. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I kind of wanted to bring Biken as well, just because I like Biken. Well, let's just go in and see what happens. Also, all these dudes are around 4,000 points. That is a big sad. Because I always like the first week battles, which these are the first week battles, but they're all actually tough. We actually have a couple of auxiliary Lots in there, but I don't believe there are any speed imprints over on that side. It's a lot more risky now but I'm going to put Watcher Shuri in there, and hopefully that's enough. And yeah, we're going to try it like that. Shuri's basically only in there for the speed boost, and we're good. All right, mana injection, over to Says.
Now's my time to shine.
Boom.
I'm already prepared.
Oh no, I forgot to give him the better Tagahel book, because you need to burn his ult. I mean, maybe we can do it anyway. We're gonna go on the Assassin and just hope with the attack buff, it does enough. Yeah, we're good. but still, gotta get that good book on there. Oh no, okay. Yeah, the Wind Rider. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Wind Rider anyway, so I don't care, but that would have been, that would have been pretty good. Because they would have been all dead now. They all only have a tiny bit of HP left. I'm gonna miss and everything, which is kind of annoying. Let's try and get rid of this dude anyway. Wow, it's not even gonna work. Okay, it did. Let's see. Maybe we can get rid of Dizzy over there. We might not miss. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was definitely pretty close. It was okay. I mean, we won, I guess. This one would be a lot harder, and also we have to give the better artifact to Lots. I'm not sure if the splash deals more when it's burned, but we'll figure that out pretty quickly, I guess. There's also no speed imprints here, I think. Doesn't mean we'll just be faster regardless. Some people can have really, really good gear. But let's just keep our fingers crossed. Alright, we were indeed. Let's do that up again. The Lots is pretty fast though. Might want to try and get rid of him, even though that is probably kind of a waste. I just don't want to risk missing on the bear. Oh, so wait, no, everyone has that evasion. Well, let's go for Dizzy. Just hope that works. Oh, there's an Arius as well. But I mean, we burned it. He has a nice high multiplier. And I think we got it, yeah. But I don't think anyone's gonna... Ooh, wow. Even that dude, the tank, almost died. But I guess he does have Arius, so it makes a bit more sense. Let's get rid of him, and boom. Alright, so I'm not too sure yet. This one I don't really want to go for because there are 2 speed imprints and Biken and Dizzy, so we're gonna skip that one. But so the main thing I think is we might be able to outspeed Ball, perhaps. We're gonna try it, and that's kind of one of the main reasons I really wanted Lots. So I mean, I have Ball now, so it doesn't make as much sense. Go Says, and Says is first. I guess I'm gonna try and kill Ball. Don't know if that's gonna work, but let's give it a try. Boom. There's an Arius, but he is fragile, so we're good. Super fragile. And ka-chunk. Just not enough damage. Close, but not enough. I don't know if I can get his attack stat any higher, or a lot higher, enough to take out that chunk. Oh, thankfully, Dizzy only has reduced speed. That's pretty lucky. I mean, Biken. So she should be able to crit no problem, and then kill him and Dizzy. Oh my god, I didn't realize there's the Corvus over there. We're screwed. Oh wait, no, we have Says. So it might work once he finally doesn't have immunity on him. Go at one point, dude. Please don't kill everyone already. Alright, no immunity anymore. I don't know, I guess we can try and silence him. Says is going right next, so he doesn't need the combat boost. Don't miss. No miss, and unhealable. So maybe we can do this. Oh, but now he missed. Critical. One more. God, why do you have to miss? No. Oh my god, look at all that healing. He's unhealable again. So if he can't kill Says, go Says.
I'm already prepared.
Come on, Says. Yeah, I think we got it. That was close. You gotta really be careful about Corvus. And that must have not been a very well-built Corvus either, because of how much damage Says was doing to him. But I believe that was the first ML Ball team that I actually beat. So I'm happy about it. We'll try this team. There's a Judith in there, but if the Judith goes first, I'm leaving immediately, I guess. Because if the Judith goes first, I think we're screwed. I don't think there are any speed imprints over there though. Nope, no burn. Let's go and give that to Says. And burn his on who? Yeah, let's get rid of Aura. Damn. That is some power there. 24k. Kazimp. And we got one more to do. Who should we go for? Is there any way to get more power out of that splash from Says? If not, it's a little bit too risky, and you can only really do it against other cleave. Like that I just fought there. Otherwise, I mean, it might still be good for like Baiken or so. I was trying that also a little bit earlier, and we can try it now. So basically Baiken instead of Says, and then Baiken will boost up everyone's combat readiness a bit more. But in that team, you need all your units to be at least a little bit speedy. 25% only goes so far. So I don't really want to go up against any of these dudes. They're all pretty hard, actually. Yeah, I mean, with that 50% refund, I don't think there are a lot of people without some pretty strong Moonlights in the meantime. So I'm going to try a totally different team. We're going to put Bellona and Mercedes in there. This is what I was doing before, and it worked pretty well, as long as you think that no one's going to be super fast. Of course, it's always going to be risky. Like Dizzy could have, you know, a ton of speed, and then you're screwed. But in this case, she doesn't. So what I'm going to do is bump up Baiken. She'll do some nice damage to whoever I want. Probably Dizzy to start with. And yeah, I could kill her, or I could bump up those two and kill her like that, which is what I'm probably going to do. Gonna burn it on Angelica, just because we have the souls to do so anyway, so it's cool. And she should go up ahead. Gonna burn that one as well. Hopefully get some defense breaks in there. Of course not on ML Ken, but it's fine. Okay, go ahead, do that, it's cool. And at least those two should be dead. Probably no one else. Ken's pretty tanky, so is the whatever that dude's called. Charles. Whatever. Go ahead and do this. Hopefully at least Charles will die. Yep, was a little bit close though. Maybe try and get that stun or silence, although it's unlikely since it's a low chance. I mean, not super low, but kinda low. There goes Bellona probs. Does Ken heal himself? No, he doesn't actually. It must have just been a lifesteal Ken that I fought before. Come on, kill him. Damn. The bleed? The bleed should kill him probably. I'm just gonna do his basic attack. Yeah. Alright, there was some auxiliary lots action. I'm trying not to speak super loud because the louder I speak, the more my voice echoes all over the empty walls. But yeah, I think he's a super interesting character. I could experiment with him a bit more, of course, but the up to 100% combat readiness and increased attack for a select unit, you know, you can build them pure damage, don't need to care about speed. So I think there are a lot of different combinations you can do with that. Basically, build-wise, completely focus on speed if you're going to be doing something similar, you know, that I'm doing. And then I'd probably go for effectiveness, because if you get a second turn with him, you know, he could maybe do this, silence someone perhaps. Or if you have two mages with you with 2 max Tagahels, you could actually burn this, try and silence to start with, and then do mana injection. That could be an idea too. Obviously mine doesn't have a lot of effectiveness. Again, in my opinion, you need to focus purely on speed first. Everything else is a second priority, because he needs to go first to take advantage of his second skill, you know, and that's pretty much the only thing. That's why I only got him to 5 stars, and that's where I consider him raised. Take some speed imprints with you if you think you need them, and yeah, I guess someone like Says, although again, this strategy has been nerfed quite a bit because of Windrider. I didn't have it to start with, so I don't really care too much. Just gonna use this, and I actually don't even, so my Says didn't seem like he like overkilled almost everyone he hit when it's burned, so I could probably do something else. Wouldn't really know what else. Maybe this one, even though it's very RNG, but if he does get that extra turn, he can clean up any low health units left, and that would be very handy most of the time. Also, someone corrected me and told me it's Luluka's artifact that works well with lots and not Dizzy's. Unfortunately, I don't have that one either, but at least I can eventually get it. But yeah, that'll do it. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Leaving a like to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.